You probably already know how to build a successful career. You know what field of study to pursue, what classes to take, how to write a great resume, and how to network effectively. You may even have a roadmap to climb the career ladder. But here's a more profound question. Do you know how to build character? This isn't just about success in the outer world. It's about cultivating the inner life. Do you understand the importance of confronting your weaknesses? That true character isn't built through perfection, but through struggle, through failure, repentance, resilience, and even sin? Are you ready to sometimes sacrifice happiness in pursuit of something deeper? In this journey, we explore essential steps to build character inspired by David Brooks' book, The Road to Character. Action 1. Don't live for happiness, live for purpose. Modern culture often equates the good life with the happy life, comfort, ease, freedom. But deep inside, most of us long for something more meaningful, a life of purpose. Yes, it's tempting to chase momentary joys, but imagine spending your entire life on a beach, relaxing endlessly. Would that really bring fulfillment, or would it eventually feel empty and aimless? Living for purpose means aiming at something beyond yourself. It's recognizing that we are not the center of the universe, that there's something greater worth serving, be it family, community, values, or a calling. It means being willing to make sacrifices, endure hardship, and embrace responsibility because you believe your life has meaning. Action 2. Don't be overconfident. Instead, cultivate humility. We are flawed, limited creatures, and yet in today's world, we're constantly encouraged to believe in ourselves, to exude confidence, to self-promote. But unchecked confidence can blind us to our shortcomings. When good things happen, we're quick to credit ourselves. When bad things happen, we blame luck. But the truth is, much of life is shaped by forces outside our control. Our success is often a mix of hard work and luck. A humble person recognizes this balance. Humility isn't thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. It's the ability to see your strengths and flaws clearly. Humility grounds you, makes you teachable, and opens the door to real growth. Action 3. Embrace the moral struggle. We build character by wrestling with sin. Most people think of sin as outdated or overly religious, but sin at its core is the recognition that we all fall short, that we betray our own values and hurt others. It's not about condemnation. It's about being honest with yourself. In our modern world, we often soften moral language. We call sins mistakes or errors. We rationalize selfishness, disloyalty, or deceit as natural impulses. We try to justify our moral actions like cheating by reducing our behavior to animalistic procreation instinct. Society talks about our want to sleep with multiple people as a natural way to be with nature, ignoring the moral ground. But that only makes it easier to ignore our responsibility. Character is not built by avoiding sin altogether. It's built by confronting it. When you wrestle with your flaws, envy, pride, anger, dishonesty, you forge a stronger self. Every internal battle against temptation is an opportunity to strengthen your moral muscles. This struggle is where real maturity is formed. You may not get praised or recognition for it, but over time, this quiet integrity becomes the foundation of a meaningful life. Step 4. Sin is not your identity. It's a call to become better. Sin should not define us, but it should refine us. The awareness of your flaws can be painful, but it's also a catalyst for change. It reminds you that you're not finished, that you're still becoming. Our culture tends to either minimize sin or wallow in shame. But the middle path is the most powerful. Recognize the wrongdoing, take responsibility, and grow from it. Your mistakes don't make you unworthy, they make you human. Think of the people you admire most. Chances are they have walked through fire. They have faced their demons, and through that journey, they've gained wisdom, patience, and empathy. So don't fear your imperfections. Use them as fuel for transformation. The process of rebuilding yourself after failure is what makes you resilient, wise, and truly strong. Step 5. You can't do it alone. Lean on outside forces. The journey of character building is not solitary. You cannot overcome pride, envy, selfishness, or deceit alone. No one is strong enough to do that. We need support systems, family, friends, mentors, traditions, institutions, and for some, faith. These external structures guide us when our internal compass is weak. It is often that through community that we grow. Through the encouragement of a friend, the wisdom of a mentor, or the example of a historical figure, we are reminded of who we want to be. Surround yourself with people and systems that pull you upward. When you're down, they lift you. When you're lost, they help you find your way back. And when you're tempted to give up, they remind you why you started. Step 6. Focus on your higher loves. We all love something. The question is, what do we love most? We might love fame, money, pleasure, or we might love truth, beauty, justice, and compassion. The hierarchy of our loves shapes our character. To build character, we must constantly reorder our lives, choosing the higher over the lower. Education at its best is not just the transmission of knowledge, it's the cultivation of better loves. We're exposed to art, history, philosophy, and stories not just to become smarter, but to learn what's worth living. Sin, when repeated, becomes a loyalty to a lower love, an attachment to something unworthy. So every day, choose to love what uplifts your soul. Step 7. Don't let pride bind you. Pride is the enemy of growth. It whispers that you're already good enough. It blinds you to feedback. It resists change. Pride isn't just arrogance. It's self-deception. It convinces you that you don't need help, that you're above the rules, that your way is better. And in doing so, it cuts you off from becoming better. True confidence is compatible with humility. You can believe in your worth while still striving to improve. You can celebrate your achievements without thinking you've arrived. Keep a learner's mindset. Stay open to correction. Pride builds walls. Humility builds bridges. Step 8. Develop self-respect, not just self-esteem. In today's world, we're told to build self-esteem, to believe we're special, to feel good about ourselves. But self-esteem is fragile. It depends on external validation. It often leads to entitlement or disappointment. Self-respect is deeper. It's not about being better than others. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It comes from doing hard things, making the right choice when it's difficult, staying true to your values when no one's watching. You earn self-respect by keeping your promises, even the small ones, by resisting temptation, by standing firm in adversity. And here's a key insight. Self-control is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. But it also gets tired. That's why it's wiser to avoid temptation than to fight it repeatedly. Set yourself up for success by designing your environment and habits in ways that support your better self. How will you build your character and escape an average life?